Alright. We should be looking damn good and ready to go. So we can move over here. And yeah, we're looking fantastic. If you're watching this live pre-recorded, really appreciate it. We're back with some Honkai Impact 3rd, 2nd Eruption manga. We're on chapter 21 now out of 64. We're going to try to knock out another 20-something today. So that way we'll only have one more of these manga streams to go. And then after that, we'll actually be able to go into chapter 23 with having all of the knowledge that you guys are saying I should know. So, yeah. What's up, Drake? This man said, throw down, catch these lefts. Listen, I'll dodge them lefts like it's nothing. It's the rights you gotta look out for. But yeah, we are here. We're gonna have a damn good stream. I didn't have anything particularly planned today to stream, so I'm like, it sort of makes sense for me to continue the manga, you know? And then after this stream, there will be I'll have another Genshin video up of me checking out another theory, since you guys wanted to see some more of that, so stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow, what are we doing? Tomorrow, I'll probably do Elysium Ramen Honkai and another video. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Oh, the timing was pretty good with the music ending there, damn. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. That worked out pretty damn good. Nice. All right, so let's go over here. Right, that's the right screen, correct? Correct. And let me just take a little peek. Are we gonna be dealing with something serious? Okay, so training. Let's see here. What do I have for today? What song is this? That could work. That could be playing in the back. And then other than that, I think we're actually good to go. Alright, so let us continue. 2000, February 9th, 1640 hours, Tower of Babylon Training Facility. 498, 499, 500. I've never done 500 push-ups, dude. I've done 100 non-stop, but 500, hell no. I'm freaking lame and useless. My guy said, what in the... What you mean, what in the... You never caught one of the manga streams before? This is nothing new for us. If that's what you're saying, what that too. Alright, where was I? I should have stayed with Wout instead of carrying Terry to safety last time. We could have defeated that damn Hersher as a team. Millions of people wouldn't have died. Read 2nd Eruption Chapter 8 to the Hersher to find out. Okay. Anyways, I saved a life, but millions perished. This isn't right. I don't care what Welt said. I was supposed to fight, but I chickened out. So you're taking your anger out on that poor water bottle? Whoa, the meeting's ended. Oh yeah. I was a bit carried away thinking about things. How was that meeting with our overseer? Did he agree to your terms, Mr. Welt? It went well. We reached an agreement on a number of things. Your overseer gave his word that Chic will lend us full support. I'm heading to the moon. As for you, Siegfried, you're coming with me. Finally! It's about time. We need to teach that mad girl a real lesson. What's up, Joe? How you doing? I swear I'll do whatever it takes to stop her and end this war. Pack your things, we don't have a lot of time left. Our plane is already waiting for us. 2000, February 10th, Anti-Entropy, Yellowstone Base, USA. Oh yeah, Mr. Welt, I'm just a little bit curious. How did you manage to persuade our overseer into agreeing with you? I know Otto isn't easy to talk with. Can you tell me about your plan? You'll learn of it soon enough. Welcome back to the United States of America, Sovereign America. Thank you for handling our affairs in this region, Mr. Raiden. Raiden Ryoma, head of Electric Corporation Me Corp, an AE subsidiary. Isn't this May's dad, right? I'm pretty sure. Please wait here. I have a few things to discuss with Mr. Castellana in private. Raiden, is that Mr. Raiden the one who owns Me Corp? This must be Siegfried Castellana, the good-for-nothing mercenary, a vagrant of Chic. I have no idea why our sovereign trusts this unreliable scoundrel so much. What the hell was that? He just gave me a look. That felt pretty awkward. Did I cross him before? Alright, Siegfried. We're here. My guy on the crutches. No freaking way. This Mr. Siegfried will be taking us to the moon. This damn big-ass Gundam robot? What's up, Rez? How are you doing? How you doing? It's the freaking Arahato, the ninja mech! Yes, the one from your childhood that you loved to this day. Yes, yes. I can't believe this super ninja mech actually exists. I always thought it was for a kid's show who would want to be ninjas. Arahato is the code name for of Dr. Tesla's project. She intended to develop a general-purpose all-terrain bipedal heavy weapons platform. We made those anime, manga, and games to get us additional funding. Wow. So they made the manga and the anime to get money to make the real deal? That's funny. We're now finalizing modifications to outfit the mech for our lunar mission. Whoa, did you just say you made Arahato? Can I get your signature? I'm your #1 ninja fanboy. This dude is just fanboying so much right now. Dude. Mr. Well, Arahato is the bombest and most ninja mech on the planet. I still remember that 1987 classic. That season finale gave us the bestest line ever. Tyrant of the false heavens, witness the shattering of stars. He's like, wow, he really is a big fan. Indeed, that was Mr. Welt's battle cry. We wasted enough time, but I need to tell you about my plan. And he gave me the details of his plan. We'll hide Arahato once we land on the moon. Mr. Welt would then approach Siren and distract her. Meanwhile, I'll use special tools to identify and gather moon rocks that contain solium. And once you have gathered enough supplies... I lack a clear idea about the extent of Siren's true powers. We can't afford to take risks. Yeah, I know. I'll pilot Arahato and you finish Siren, right? You, me, Arahato, together versus Siren and her goons. I guess this would be a hell of a fight. What are our chances of winning this battle? And let's see here. And what do you mean? I thought you said Arahato is a... Oh, wait, okay, was I supposed to read that left or right? Did I read that in the right direction? I don't even know. But, okay. So, what do you mean? I thought you said Arahato is a heavy weapons platform. I have a plan B, an alternative plan that's safer for our race. Hear me out, Siegfried. Whisper, 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 whisper. Spider that bit Spider-Man. Okay, you said, hey, well, create a waifu for me, please? You want a robot waifu? Is that what you're saying? My guy said, that's plan B? That's gonna be the worst thing I heard today. I've told you the options. The choice is yours. We have 6 hours till launch. Make the best of it. 57 hours, 50 minutes before Siren's ultimatum. Before Siren starts chucking meteors like Thanos chucking moons with the damn Avengers, dude. Alright. Let us continue. Listen, chat. Siren versus Thanos. Who wins? Let you think about that in your mind. The death battle you never knew you wanted. Alright. 5 hours, 50 minutes before launch. Come on, you slowpokes. Arahat's knee joint isn't gonna change itself. Dr. Tesla. And I want that pressure testing performed right now. Shouldn't you be busy coming up with better plans to save us all from Judgment Day? I guess you want to see what I'm doing to the mighty Arahat. How's talking to that caveman, by the way? I told him both plans. It's his choice from now on. I guess the lonely hero gives people options now. Hey, before you head up to the moon, Yohim, Yohim, right? Yohim, when you were a little boy, you said you wished to dance with me when you grow up, right? 4 hours, 50 minutes before launch. I haven't played piano for a while. I used to like playing it. I even begged Einstein to teach me. I often think of what life would be like if I did not inherit his legacy. Maybe I could have been a pianist, a teacher, or even a linguist like Dad. But I lost everything. Dad died. The hero who saved me died. I am no longer the boy named Yohim. Nokian Ferdinand? Jesus. I was denied the chance to enjoy my childhood or lead a normal life. When he gave me that core, Hersher powers ripped its way through every tissue and cell of my body. I never had a good night's sleep when I was growing up. You said it's kind of weird seeing Tesla crush over someone she practically helped raise. When you put it like that, yeah. when you put it like that, yeah. I could definitely see what you mean. I didn't complain because this is Welt's mission. When the pain became too much to bear, it said, Dad, Anti-Entropy, visual novel. And what's up? How you doing? How you doing? She over here all dressed up, huh? Miss Tesla. Would you like to dance? Here, don't worry. I'll hit some nice music for you real quick. You trying to dance? Don't worry. I got you. There you go. There's your music. Let this not be the last waltz with you. I lost many things before I came Welt. What's it called? I lost many things after I became Welt. I promise not to disappoint you, Joachim. What, I want the red pill or the blue pill? What are you saying, Tesla or Einstein? But you made me realize the beauty of humanity. They over here, doing the thing. Frederica, Nikola Tesla, Emma Planck, Nancy Thomas Alva Edison, Erwin Schrödinger, Lisa Albert Einstein, Dad, Welt, thank you. I'm the Welt of humanity. I shall defend our beautiful world no matter the cost. Come back soon, Dada. No problem, baby doll. Dad will be back as fast as he possibly can. Dad is going to the moon on a super ninja mech. I'm gonna bring you some nice moon rocks. So be a nice girl and listen to your mom, alright? Alright, Kiana, go play with your toys. Mom needs to talk to Dad. I'ma build a home you castle. Siegfried, dear. Your moon mission. It's alright, Mr. Welt of AE got it all figured out. The plan looks super legit. I'll be back safe and sound. You said you thought Einstein had a crush on OG Welt? Did Einstein? They all in love with Welt, huh? Whether it's the future version or the past version, huh? There's something I want to ask you about. If you know if what, tell me. It's alright, Cecilia, take care. Damn. My guy hung up. I could not bring myself to say it. What's up, Rachel? You said lurking again? Appreciate you for being here very, very much. And anybody, if you're just coming into the stream, you already know the deal. Be sure to hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button also. It is $3.99, I know. Crazy price. Alright. Ding! New message from Cecilia. Siegfried, dear, I know you're being forced to make a difficult choice. We lived together for years. You should know this. Not every question gets a perfect answer. We have to sacrifice something to protect those who we hold dear. The first bot I have to ban today. Boom! Alright, you're in pain because you always want to protect everyone. But I know you will make the right choice, because I also know you are a good man, a just man. It's the part of you that never changes. If that choice brings you pain, then take my hand and let us bear that pain together. Your loving wife, Cecilia. 51 hours, 50 minutes, or Siren's ultimatum. Alright. You said, the weird seeing... That's a crush over... And then you said, but it's manga such game, so it makes sense. You said the ninja dude is always a homie. Yeah, Siegfried is always the homie. He is indeed. Alright. What are we on? Chapter 23? You said Vos Thanos as well, snapping bots out of existence, of course, yes. Dread it, run from it, the bots will die. 2000, February 10th. 2115 hours, 10 minutes before launch. Final checks complete. Pre-launch, it's good to go. As personnel loaded Arahado into the payload fairing of a heavy modified Atlas rocket. The solid rocket boosters, common core booster, and payload fairing will be jettisoned once Arahado exits the atmosphere. They said this will save fuel and ensure a faster trip. Alright, Walt didn't say a word when we entered the command module, though the silence felt terrible and I was afraid to break it as well. Alright, Yellowstone to launch. You're clear to start the countdown sequence. Copy. Activate flight recorders and auto control systems. Check. Re-entry controls. Check. Guidance controls. Check. Dynamic flight controls. Check. A lot of checks right now. Yellowstone to launch. You have command. Copy. We're at T minus 4 minutes. Aero surface profile and main engine gimbal are good to go. Main engine... Okay, what is it? Launchpad... The launchpad sound suppression activated. T minus 17 seconds. Main engine H2 burn-off system activated. 10, and then it goes to 7, and then ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, ignition. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff at last away. Stand by for mode 1 Charlie Mark. Looks good. Flight, you're good. Well, you're okay. Looks good. Flight, you're a go for staging. Solid rocket boosters away. We have ignition common core booster looks good. Target altitude reached. Stand by for second staging Yellowstone. Prepare to jettison payload fairing. Mode 1 Charlie. Mode 1C, a launch abort mode from an altitude of 30.5 kilometers onwards. Payload fairing away. Arahado is clear and it's on its own. The launch was shaky and violent. It ended when Dr. Einstein sent us her message. We have ignition. Arahado is now in orbit. Yes, we are in space now. Godspeed, gentlemen. Mr. Welt reminded me to look through the window. Yeah, look at that view. It was a sight that I've never seen before, seeing the Earth when you're not even on Earth. Pretty wild. I never gave Earth much thought when I stood upon her surface, but when I looked at her from above, I began to appreciate her beauty, serenity, and mysterious nature. I was a little scared at first. The sight made me feel like insignificant, small, and weak, but then it ignited something in my chest. My heart pounded ferociously. I heard a voice in my mind. Humanity lives to build a future. Damn, you got some, what is that, some Jack Daniels alcohol over there? Is that actually what that is? Is that Jack Daniels, dude? It looks like it. I mean, I don't drink, chat. It's just, you know, I recognize the bottle. That's just what it looks like, you know. Alright. He opened it up in space. Got all over his face. I'm surprised they actually had a laugh together. That's hilarious. Like, he gave him a straw. Walt and I talked about a lot of things while we flew to the moon. Both of us ran away from home when we were kids. He's really into history and old people music. I'm into anime and mecha stuff. In fact, he was the producer of one of my favorite anime series, Arahado. He also wanted to be a teacher. I think it's one of the worst jobs on the planet. It's not easy being a teacher, definitely. I will say that. Special. It is Jack Daniels. Damn. Honkai sponsored by Jack Daniels? What? We talked about nearly everything in that 48-hour flight. Everything except for the one thing that actually mattered. Which of the two plans will I choose to carry out? They emptied out them bottles, huh? Our flight was about to end. Our enemies await us on the moon. Look at them. Posted up. Ready to go. I feel like I'm moving at a decent pace right now, chat. We're already at 24, right? Are these getting quicker, or am I just reading faster? Like, what the hell? Okay, we sort of moving right now. We sort of moving. Anyways, 48 hours after the launch of Arahado, 10 minutes before landing. New message from Tesla. Yes, it's here. The final piece of my plan. Thank you, Dr. Tesla. Taurus Litro Valley. Designated landing site for Arahado. Yellowstone to Arahado, you're good to go. Main engine off, descent engine on. 27.4 meters, 12.2 meters. Light to Yellowstone. The Arahado has landed. That is awesome that it's actually a whole Gundam robot, dude. That's crazy. Imagine seeing that in freaking space. Stay here, Siegfried, and wait for your chance. Say what? Dude, you forgot to wear your suit. He doesn't need it. Oh, okay. I guess Hershers don't need to wear a suit. Gravity on the moon is about 1/6 that of the Earth. This is the first time that I've stepped on its surface. I'm about 384,400 kilometers away from Earth. It's the farthest place away from home I've been to. They're here. Lord of Reason, my queen has been waiting for you. I shall lead you to her. Yeah, you're definitely the goon over here, leading me to your leader, to your boss. Sound cannot be transmitted on the moon due to the lack of air, but her words appeared directly in my mind. This being is more than a Honkai beast, but not quite a Hersher. She felt quite similar, or quite familiar, to me for some reason. Enough, Bella. Bring the traitor to me now. My queen demands your presence at once. This way, Lord of Reason. Good. Well, when that girl left the place, 49 hours ago, 1 hour before Arahado launch. Greetings, Mr. Castellana. I'm here to brief you on your mission. Our sovereign probably told you about the meteors that Siren used to attack us. We found solium in the fragments of those meteors. These fragments will allow us to learn more about an ancient tech for containing the Honkai, but the meteoric solium was badly damaged by atmospheric entry. This makes the moon the last source of solium fragments. And Mr. Castellana, we need you to gather enough of these fragments and ship them back to Earth for analysis. We've traced the trajectory of Siren's meteors. She launched them from sector A0632, let's just say. That happens to be the heart of the ruins that we found decades ago. The entire place was shrouded by Honkai energy during our last lunar mission. This prevented our people from entering the site, but your innate resistance against the Honkai will help you get in there, Mr. Castellana. There's one more problem we need to think about. Siren might be in those ruins as well. I'll try to lead her away, so you distract and then Siegfried gets the stuff. Gotcha. Men said, on God, throw down. Well, yeah, they're definitely gonna throw down. Welt and freaking Siren are about to beat the hell out of each other again. And yeah, once she's distracted, try to gather as many solium fragments as you can. Alright, Ziggy. It's time for the ninja to move out. The space ninja. Palace of Selene, the throne. Well, well, well. The traitor who turned against God has finally arrived. Wow, look at you. You got a little throne there, huh? I have been waiting for you. I can't believe that you're risking yourself for those vermin. Are you really going to die in their place? Many of my friends did die for them, you know. And then those humans threw them away like pieces of garbage. And you side with those humans? You? A shame, all of us. We're Hershers, the holy seraphs of God. Clean shot, clean as hell. That shot looking nice. Hella nice. I must say. And you side with those humans. Okay, oh wait, it's just going through that again. Okay, I read this already. It's just showing the text closer for people that couldn't read it, I guess. Alright. Did I scare you, traitor? You just witnessed the true might of her apostle. Humanity is doomed, but I have decided to show the mercy to the prodigal son. Bow before me, traitor, and I shall forgive you for all the grief you have caused me. Swear that you'll never betray me ever again, and I'll consider letting you live as one of my slaves. You disappoint me, Siren. I thought you might have learned something after your previous defeat, but I have no choice but to teach you the same lesson again. And they put that little star there. It says Chapter 10, Void Against Reason. Yes. I know, I read it yesterday. Wow, that looks like a disco ball. That false god may have given you powers, but I came prepared to fight, not to surrender myself to a little brat. Time to show that voidness of your mind the true might of human reason and ingenuity. In other words, I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm about to show you real quick what we really could do. Chapter 26, The Ninja. Strong words, traitor. I hope you'll be able to last long enough for me to have some fun. Lance Eruption. That's not very impressive, Siren. You're getting slow. I don't think you could hit anything at this rate. You should try to, you should try to be a little faster to hit me. Oh yeah, they're fighting now, huh? Let me put on the fighting music again, my bad. There we go. You should try to be a little faster to hit me, Siren. Are you trying to run away? After him, Bella. Wout has led the enemies away. Palace of Selene, heart of the ruins. Time to do my thing. Dr. Einstein's right. All these pillars are really built out of solium, but this place is really a pile of rubble and it might take a while to get through to all of this. Welt said he'll give me at least 30 minutes. Can you really survive fighting Siren for that long? Zing! That's close. I need to keep a distance between me and Siren. Damn you traitor! Stop running like a coward and fight me! My queen, the enemy is deliberately leading us away, as he would stop to wait as if he gets too far perhaps. I know, he's trying to distract us from something, but I want to know what he's up to. I just figured something out. We could stop the pursuit, Bella. I found a way to catch this annoying insect. So much for his human ingenuity. They stopped the chase. But my guy said, vroom. Oh boy, he's about to get clapped, literally. You flew right into my trap. Gnat. You have nowhere else to run, Schrader. Good. It's better this way. My guy always has a plan. What's up, Remsey? How you doing today, man? You wish you could be in the Palace of Selene? Yeah. You have nowhere else to run, Siren. Kwasi. Black hole. That same old trick. Pseudo Hersher's like you will never defeat her chosen. Doom, it says. She managed to contain my black hole almost instantly. I didn't expect her powers to evolve to such levels. Oh dear, am I hurting you? You're not even half as strong as last time we fought. No wonder you're running away. Oh boy. I can't fail yet, not now. I must win Siegfried more time. Oh boy. The plan's not going the way that it was supposed to be going right now. She's sort of bodying us at the moment. 58 minutes later, Siegfried had Damn, 58 minutes? Really? Siegfried had collected enough solium samples and returned to the Arahado. I now have those samples they need. It's time to make a choice. I'll pilot Arahado and help Welt finish off Siren. You, me, and Arahado versus Siren and her goons. What are our chances of winning? We're unsure of the true extent of Siren's powers. That's why I came up with Plan B, and that is to leave me on the moon and pilot the Arahado back to Earth. I'll buy you enough time to gather the samples. What? I can't just leave you out there. I'll just be honest with you. We can't beat someone who could attack the Earth by throwing giant rocks all the way from the moon. But we can use the solium you gathered to recreate that Honkai containment tech. I'd say that's a safer bet for the entire race, well, the entire human race. So basically, you could stay and help Welt and likely die, even though you collected the solium, or you could take the safe route, leave, get the hell out of there, bring the solium back, and have a chance at actually stopping, you know, Unga Bunga Siren over there. But Welt will likely die in the process. So, what do you care more about? Will your Castellana oath come into play? I guess we'll find out. Your choice will determine the fate of this world, Siegfried. It's just a choice between a single life that you have no chance of saving versus the rest of humanity. Come on, you call yourself a ninja? We got the solium. Time to help Welt win and fight and end the war. Why are you hesitating? Welt will be killed if we do nothing. We Castellanas never leave our friends in danger. What? Are you walking away from the fight? You call yourself a lonely hero? Are you a chicken? Welt's plan B is suicidal. You're leaving him to die if you do this. Then he smacked his hand. Oh boy, the oath is kicking in, isn't it? You're freaking Castellana. You have a freaking oath. Thou shalt constitute thyself as a shield defending the weak and innocent. So turn around and head out there to fight that lunatic mass murderer, damn it. I wouldn't hesitate at all if giving up my life will save everyone. And I know that Welt won't hesitate either. We had to make a choice to save our race. Welt gave up his. I had to give up something far more valuable than life itself. I had to sacrifice you. The choice is simple, Siegfried. A single life with no chance of victory versus the rest of humanity that we have a better chance of saving. You're an arrogant piece of work, Welt. You gave me a freaking hard choice, and you'll have my answer soon enough. If that choice brings you pain, then take my hand and let us bear that pain together. User access granted. Initiate Arahado launch sequence. My guy gotta drink that Jack Daniels. T-minus 60 primary systems check. Warming up launch systems. Active stealth measures on. T-minus 30 seconds. Main thrusters test run initiated. 29, 28, 27, 7. Ignition sequence start. 6. A blade above a ninja's heart. A reminder of pain that never parts. 5, 4. A ninja must bear unbearable pain. 3. Full ignition. Walk the impossible path. 2. Stomach intolerable betrayals. 1. And live with ignominious defeat, something like that. Good, Ziggy, you finally learned the mantra of the ninja. Impressive, you stood your ground for for 1 whole minute. But it's time to end the game. My guy said, heh. Did something just leave the moon and it's moving extremely fast? Are you trying to cheat again? No matter. Your life ends here, fool. Oh boy. My guy got shot down. Talking about thud. You made the right choice, Ziggy. Take care, lad. The war is yours. Did the music really just end at the... What is the timing that we have, chat? That's actually crazy that the music ended right as we finished that chapter. That was freaky. Another bot to ban once again. Bam. Alright, you said literally cannot cope. I was able to get a new 5-star bow in Genshin on the weapon banner for the first time. And only 20 pulls. Hey, congratulations, congratulations. Nice. 5-star bow gang out here. Hey, Vo, Photoshop yourself in Siegfried's body? No, thank you. I don't think I will. Chad time. Indeed. You're a bot? Don't worry. I got you, Drake. I got you. Alright, so... back to the task at hand, shall we? Next episode. Wait, did I... Chat, wait, did I... Now that I think about it. Let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah, I needed to make sure that I didn't, like, click on that twice and, like, skip a chapter. Yeah, the bot didn't even show up for you? Don't worry, I see all the bots. Alright, chapter 27, though. Event Horizon. So we're 35 minutes in, and I've already downed 7 chapters. Hail yeah. My queen, I'm glad that you're unharmed. You fought the traitor for more than an hour. That's impossible. It only took a minute to crush his core. You dirty cheat. What did you do this time? Ha! Just some ingenious human discovery put into practice. 50 hours ago. Medical Bay, Yellowstone Base, AE. In some type of suit there, huh? How does my body look? Not pretty at all. Though your leg healed nicely. Multiple organ systems damaged in your fight with Siren did not. Physical test results indicate that you're only capable of sustaining 47% of your Hersher powers. You've lost 70% of your Honkai resistance as well. Using the Hersher of Reason powers at combat level intensifies can only be sustained at 5 minutes, after which an irreversible Honkai Cascade will take place. Honkai Cascade is Honkai infection beyond the point of no return, which is very bad. Our plans require us to buy Siegfried at least 30 minutes. I need a solution, Ein. And I have one for you, Joachim. I guess we'll have to rely on the time dilation effect of the black hole you create. Black holes have a space-time boundary known as the event horizon. An object approaching the event horizon will experience gravitational time dilation. If you could get Siren close enough to the event horizon of your quasi-black hole, you'll be able to keep her there for long enough. Here are the numbers. Every minute spent near the event horizon will be about 60 to 65 minutes for an external entity. Oh, so that's why we only stay... That's why she's like, oh, what's it called? We've been there for like a minute, and it was really a whole damn hour. That's what happened. Be warned, there is no return if you cross the event horizon. There's a high risk that you might be crushed by your own black hole. There's no reason to worry, Ein. Our top priority is to give Siegfried as much time as we can to gather the samples. Anything else, my own survival included, will be secondary to that. The first part of my plan has been secured. Tesla, I'm counting on you to help me with part 2. Thank you, Ein. You've been the kindest and most kind friend and mentor. You've taken care of me when I was lost or in pain. I've already drained most of my powers trying to keep the event horizon of my own black hole from crushing myself. Siren's powers have grown monstrously immense. My queen, there was another one of them, but now it is far beyond reach. Should we mount a pursuit? Ignore that insect, because this is our greatest prize. The traitor who turned against God. Need to get music again. Okay, that works. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, your cheating ways broke my heart, traitor. You didn't tell me about the friend you brought along, and now you're on your knees begging for mercy. Do you really think you can get away with your lying ways? She just created another batch of lunar meteors. Siren, you gave us your word that you won't attack the Earth if I came to the moon. Your queen has changed her mind, traitor. You side with humans, and you cheat like them as well. It's time to punish humanity for your sins. You will not! None of your meteors will touch planet Earth. Whoa, I didn't expect you to recover so quickly. Alright, traitor. Let's play a little game. It's called Shoot My Rocks. I'll throw these rocks, and you'll try to hit them. Let's see who's the better thrower. Let's have some fun. Shall we begin, traitor? I am Welt, the boy who inherited his heroic will and power. This might be my final battle, but I am proud to be the shield bearer of the human world. You shall not destroy our world, Hersher. I will stop you no matter the cost. My guy going in. My guy is going in. Every last bit he got. Jeez, this dude is like on the verge of dying. Like he's right there. Good job, you managed to hit all 4 lunar meteors, and I was worried that you might die during a little game. Oh, my little boy hurt too badly. I guess I'll have to end his pain. Yeah? This dude's still going. You dare defy your queen? What are you doing? What dirty trick are you trying this time? Speak, traitor. Answer me. 51 hours ago, Dr. Tesla's Research Center, Yellowstone Base AE. What did you just say? You want me to tell you how to detonate your own Herschel core? That's right, Tesla. Siren will seize my core if she defeats me on the moon. Ah, that's smart, so that way she can't take his power. I get it. My defeat is likely. She must not take her prize, and I believe that core detonation has enough power to harm her as well. I hope you're aware that core detonation will kill you first. There will be nothing left of you but dust, but it must be done. You know nothing of Yohim. But you know nothing, Yohim. Please, Dr. Tesla. I know what I must. You have no idea about the pain it will bring. She threw that at him. Get out. I hate people like you. I hate people who think they can solve problems by throwing their own lives at it. Thank you, Dr. Tesla. It's time we give her the crown of the moon. There's an astrophysicist in Dr. Tesla's team who found a magic number decades ago. 1.4 solar masses. I'll use my gravitational powers and compress my core beyond its limit. This will initiate core collapse, ignite a runaway nuclear fusion, chain reaction, and result in a carbon detonation. I will go supernova and reduce everything around me to atoms. Just to be on the safe side, I've decided to see if I could bring Siren's core to the table. She survived a ground zero nuclear blast. Let's hope she doesn't survive this stellar explosion. Such audacity, traitor. You're actually trying to destroy our cores. Your madness is making me super excited. My queen, what is going on? Your servant can't move at all. I never knew you're this crazy, traitor. Very well. I'll play your stupid game of dare. That looks insane. But it is a suicide mission, very much so. But he knew what he was going to have to sacrifice in order for Siegfried to get what he needed. You know, to get that solium, right? From dust we're made, and into dust shall return, the both of us, Siren. Said, Tiss. Whoa, that was so close. Thank goodness I got this before it exploded. Oh boy. You can't kill God's chosen seraph with her powers, dimwit. Just a bit more. I was so close. Joyce. Your humans' ingenuity is no match for God's powers. I'm Tesla. I failed. You shall die alone on the cold, dead moon, traitor. The time has come to take the prize. No! How are you still going? What? You will not! Leave this place! Damn. He tried. Sheesh, and I was worried that I didn't kill him right. My guy tried until he absolutely had nothing left. My guy had nothing left in him. And he got absolutely bodied. I mean, what more could he have done, right? Yeah. What more could he have done? He did everything he could have, you know? But hey, it's alright, man. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But now she has that core, and that's really bad. That is definitely the last time I see him. Oh wow, she's eating it like it's some Frosted Flakes over here, okay. All the powers and knowledge of the first Hersher are now mine. Oh my god, yeah. Now she has, oh god. Now she has this power. Oh boy, here we go with this crap. The time has come to return to Earth. The doomed race shall drink from the cup of wine pressed from the grapes of my wrath. Oh boy. She has way too much power. The time has come to return to Earth. The doomed race shall drink from the cup. Okay, wait, I read that already. I'm reading what I just read, but it's just more zoomed in. Oh boy. Well, did more than anyone could have in his shoes. Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. Oh boy. Tower of Babylon. 1205 hours, February 12th, 2000 CE. Alright, where were we? Although AE forces have already left the tower, Dr. Einstein deployed a trusted agent to monitor the areas around the Chic cell facility. We're no longer getting meteor attacks from the moon, but Dr. Einstein seems extremely worried. She should be. She should be. Patricia Highsmith, an AE agent, and MIA Valkyrie of Squad Snowwolf. What is this? Here we go, Dr. Einstein. I'm afraid we have a situation at the tower. Yep. That you do. That you do. Code Red alert. Code Red alert. Damn it, Salome. What's going on in here? There's Shub. Squad Snowwolf A rank Valkyrie. A huge 20th century warship just appeared above us. There's a good chance that the second Hersher is aboard that ship. Really? I was just getting a little bored. Time to get the garrison armed and ready. No, Shub. Salome. Squad Snowwolf A rank Valkyrie. We must organize a retreat at once. All key assets must be removed from this site. There are more than 13,000 Honkai beasts on that ship. That is insane. Yeah, target quantity. Look at that. 13,768. Threat level high. It should say extremely high. That's what that should say. Our scanners picked up something else as well. 2 distinct and very powerful Honkai emission sources. One of them is far stronger than that of the second Hersher emission. Well, yeah, the second Hersher emission pattern's on record. And give me a moment. I'm gonna... Let's see. I'd like to change something real quick. And here we go. They got an ad on me, yeah. It's a person in a tree with some Doritos and a sloth. What the hell am I looking at? Anyways, there we go. You said Pat, yeah. Alright, Bella, purify this place of its human stench. Make it comfortable for my return. Your will shall be done, my queen. And you've heard our queen. Yea, Angelet host. We shall cleanse this place. 15 minutes later, G2 Warehouse Tower of Babylon. Listen, Shub. Our convoy vehicles are mostly unarmed. We mustn't let her take any of our assets. Okay, I heard ya. Once our convoy exits the tower, we shall fight atop these vehicles. Psh, you're saying that because we have a ranged weapon. Shub, our top priority is to get our stuff out of here. Don't get carried away with the fight, or you'll end up dying. Master Salome, we're finished. The warehouse exits are blocked by the Honkai. We're trapped in this place. They're gonna kill all of us. Yeah, they're waiting there. They're like, go ahead, come out of here. Go ahead. We dare ya. Exit 3, outside G2 warehouse. Oh boy. The way is clear. How? Is this a trap? I don't care. It's time to make a run for it. There'll be no stopping to rescue stragglers. Your orders are to leave this place as fast as you can. Shub, Salome, I really wanted to say hi to you girls, but I'm afraid you might get angry knowing that I'm getting 2 paychecks. Sheesh. If I only had my other arm, I'd greet them with 2 little friends instead of 1. Keep driving, girls. Please don't look back. The damn Honkai messed up my face. Jeez. Sorry, Cecilia. You'll have to look after these snow pups on your own. Damn. Oh, damn, she straight up got impaled. Patricia Highsmith, A-Rank, Valkyrie of Squad Snowwolf. Signing off. Well, rest in peace to Pat. There she goes. It seems a few humans managed to elude us. Might of the... what is that? Verapani? Verapani, is that what that says? Oh boy. Brace for an incoming attack! It's always the finest people that die. That's the way Honkai rolls. Oh boy. And she's trying to stop the attack. What is this? It's a strong one. It's a damn strong one. Oh boy. And geez, she got bodied. Salome, no! Oh yeah, she got destroyed. Please, you can't die too. Not you. Please, just run. Don't get yourself killed. Shub, our top priority is to get stuff out of here. Don't get carried away with the fight. But who's gonna take you home, Salome? I won't see your stupid dance again. Ah, jeez. Log date 2000, February 12th. 1205 hours. The second Hersher Saren suddenly appeared above the Tower of Babylon with more than 13,000 Honkai beasts. 1220 hours. Squad Snowwolf decided to abandon the Tower of Babylon to prevent key assets from falling into the enemy's hands. A-Rank Valkyrie, Salome, and Shub succeeded in evacuating key material, personnel, and combatants from the facility. One of the enemy, a humanoid with a mission levels equivalent to a Judgment-class Honkai beast, pursued the convoy. Salome faced this humanoid and brought enough time for most of the convoy to reach the evac point safely. Casualties: A-Rank Valkyrie, Salome. Rest in peace. Another one bites the dust. Somewhere near the Tower of Babylon, 1230 hours, February 12th, 2000 CE. What does it say? Agata, Avora, Galina. You won't believe it, but I went to the moon. First, I'll finish singing that silly little song we used to sing, and then we'll make them pay for what they did to us. Let's do this together, girls. We'll change this world into what it ought to be. Clean, pristine, pure. Oh boy. Ooh boy. Well, that's quite the cover right there, huh? Here we go. Let me get chat back up real quick. Oh, we're on chapter 30? Really? Wow, look at that. 51 minutes in, we're on to chapter 30. Not bad. Not too shabby at all. Well, let's do it. Alright, Oulu, Finland. Alright, 910 hours, February 14th. Wow, Valentine's Day, 2000 CE. This is a terrible storm, a monstrous storm. Our pilot just said we're at the edge of the safe zone. We're as close as we could be. We're looking at multiple tornadoes not too far from us. Yeah, we're almost halfway there, just about, yeah. Saren's a menace. You like menaces? You like Saren, really? We have no idea why this is happening in lovely Finland. Nothing happens in Finland until the Hersher pulls up, until the Honkai pulls up. Chief Meteorologist Ivan Ivanovich told us that such weather conditions are unexpected for this season. Damn. And yeah, you weren't expecting buses flying, huh? Oh boy, swoosh. Impossible! I just saw something flying in its storm. There's no end to this madness. My dear Avoda, wind of the bitter end. Well, she kinda bad. And I name thee Prince of Desire, the vanquisher of men. Astana, Kazakhstan. 430 hours, February 14th, 2000 CE. Damn. Everywhere is just getting destroyed. Sheesh, dude. Oh boy. Crazy red hair girl, okay. Brave. I gotta command my holy fire. Alright, Agata. You said she kind of, oh, never mind. Never mind. No, she didn't know. Hell no, chat. Listen, I didn't know that. I'll tell you that much. I did not know that. Listen, chat, I didn't know that prior. I would disregard my prior statements. I disregard my prior statements, okay? Did not know that information. But anyways, where were we? Why did they do that, chat? Why did they do that? They make them look like they're grown, and then guess what? They're not. Hell no. Anyways, rise as Prince of Haste and light their funeral pyre. Anyways, Novosibirsk. What the? Oh, hell nah, cat. Nah, man, nah. Hell nah, you will not catch me saying that. F that. Hell nah. Hell no. Alright, where was I? 1210 hours, February 14th, 2000 CE. I'm so sorry. I feel like that dude Berlizzi right now. Have y'all ever seen that clip of where he sees like a character's like cheeks and it's like zooming up the camera and he's like, oh damn, she kinda bad. Is that Frost? And then it ends up being Jax from Mortal Kombat. It's not Frost. I feel like I just had like that type of moment. I was like, oh wait a minute. Hell no. I didn't know she was that old. Alright, anyways I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mama, the pain! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How many times is I'm so sorry? Sweet Galena, Prince of Serenity, I order you forth to unleash the sleep of eternity. Whoosh! It's just like what God told me. Feeding on human cities gives me greater powers. You have done well, my friends. This world is done. From its ashes I shall create a new paradise for my people. My loyal Bella. You know what to do in my absence. Yes, my queen. I shall guard this place with my very life. 31. Here we go. Alright, Belarus Poland border. 2010 hours, February 14th, 2000 CE. Damn it, where's my damn support? We're running out of freaking time here. And I promised Salome to save this convoy. Vice Commander, you're here? Your work is done. Bring the survivors to HQ. The Overseer has ordered every B-rank Valkyrie, or higher, of the European branch to mobilize. A war council will be held tomorrow at noon for our battle against the second Hersher. Well, there she is. Kaslana's residence, floating island Chicsal HQ. They're safe? Good. I have some good news for once. Thank you. You did it. Wow, you did well out there. Mom, when's Dad coming back? I really miss him. He'll be back soon, Kiana. Sleep well and he'll be back much faster. Ote. Master Cecilia, the Overseer, has issued an order. Make ready for battle, Cecilia, the strongest of my Valkyries. Overseer's Sanctum. Lord Overseer, we have received images from our intact satellites. The firestorm has covered 97% of Astana. The megastorm in Ulu is growing in size. Novosibirsk is destroyed, but Target C has remained in the city. Siren stopped after destroying 3 cities. How very interesting. Why would she do that? You said, why is mihoyo censoring when people are out here dying? This ain't PG-13 no more. I mean, that is true. That is a good point. And you prefer adult Siren white hair over kid Siren purple hair. Honkai emissions of all 3 targets seem rather impressive. We're looking at magnitudes of about 50% of the second Herrscher we observed in Siberia. Our A-rank Valkyries will only delay them, nothing more. This brings us back to the question, could she be the Herrscher of death? Ah, the feathers. You seem worried about things. Ha! You're finally here, old friends. My battle plans can now be deployed. Evil Otto be like, I didn't expect that. Training Cabin 3, Chic headquarters. Let me out! Please let me out! Why did you lock me up in this place? My wounds have already healed. Send me to battle. I'm ready to fight her. You must master Oath of Judah, Zeroth power. What? We're fighting a terrible enemy, Terry. You do not leave this cabin until you're strong enough to defeat them. You mean I'm not strong enough now? The Zeroth power of the Oath of Judah creates a special field. All electric, bioelectric, and Honkai reactions within the field will forced to cease. Terry, you are a genetically modified clone with the genes of a Honkai beast. If you fail to achieve true mastery over the power of Judah, Judah will kill you as well. I never told you about the true powers of Judah or how to use them before this. I didn't want you risking your own life. Unless you gain mastery over your weapon, you will not leave this place. Meanwhile, anti-entropy-based Yellowstone, United States of America. Well, you were Ryan over here, but I don't blame you. We're in Finland right now. At 8:50 in the morning, a monster storm with multiple tornadoes appeared and tore through the city of Oulu. That must be the second Herrscher. I gotta head back to save my family. Please hold on, Mr. Castellano. There's something I need to show you. Dr. Einstein? We've scanned the Solium rocks you gathered and managed to decrypt some strange data. This data may have to do something with your family, the ancient house of Castellana. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Well, you know who's the girl with white-haired and viscera that serves Otto are? The girl with white hair and viscera that serves Otto? Who are you talking about exactly? Yeah, who are you saying specifically here? Otto carrying Judah like a backpack, like it doesn't weigh 150 kilograms? Yeah, he was just holding that thing like it was nothing, huh? Got that swole body. War or Eve? Chapter 32. Oh boy. So we're an hour in and I read... Okay, we're already, what, 12 chapters in? Like for today specifically, right? Not bad at all. Valkyrie Residence, Floating Island, Chicsal HQ. The Prince makes war. My spear doth shine. Atop fields of gold. To glory we stride. Yeah, the goal is to at least get to 40, and I'm moving at a good pace today. Oh, the white-haired girl is Amber. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. That name rings a bell in my head. Yeah. Amber. He's talking about the person who serves Otto with the white hair and yellow-tinted glasses. Yeah. Okay. I'm remembering now. Okay, where was I? Okay, so the prince makes war, my spear doth shine. Atop fields of gold to glory we stride. So why do you cry when I march by your side? Master, you're back? That painting is based on what I remembered of that hut we lived in when I was a girl. I drew it myself. Stay a while longer, master. I'll make some tea. It's alright, I'll be leaving soon. Your zither tunes are heavy with worry and anxiety. Set aside your fear, for your master is here. Your master shall hold the shield and carry you from the field. Start snapping. Oh, whoops. There we go. The flowers bloomed early. Another year has passed. My little girl has grown in the towers over these grass. Start snapping again, okay. Chicsal Training Cabin. Valkyrie Shub. You have completed simulation level 9. Continue. Bring it on, simulator. I need all the training I could get. I must be strong and avenge your death, Salome. Oh, it's so nice to see you here. I haven't trained for a while. I'm wondering if you could spar with me to get me back in shape. It's Squad Leader Cecilia! Don't go easy on me now. We have a huge war going on, and I need to be in the best form I could possibly be in. You're only using a practice lance, Cecilia, but you're already giving off a bloody aura of death. I'll do my best and give you the fight you want. The whack. Good, you're finally awake. Damn. I'm sorry, I probably swung that lance too hard. I can't even take a single hit. I'm weak and pathetic. I can't even save my best friend. If only I were strong as you, Cecilia. It wasn't your fault. And then, Floating Island, Chic HQ, 1200 hours, February 15th, 2000 CE. Mighty Valkyries, Lord Overseer. It grieves my heart to inform you that the demon has once again declared war against humanity. It seems I need to get another song before we continue. Let's see here. What should I go with? This work? Let me see what song this is before I continue. You know the clone that Terry fights in her Chronicles? Terry is A310 and Amber is A303. Yes. I recall there being somebody that looks just like, what is it? Freaking Callan. Yeah, I guess we could rock with this song for a little bit. We've spent centuries fighting this great enemy, but it has returned to plague us. The demon destroyed our cities and took millions of lives with the false belief that it could force the human race to kneel in fear. That has made a great error. Chic does not kneel. Since the glorious funding of the Valkyrie Order 500 years ago, we have upheld our eternal mission of defending our homes against this foul demon. Once again, we shall prove that humanity, not Honkai, rules this planet. You are the greatest warriors of this world. You wield the most powerful weapons fashioned by our race. You are the Valkyries of Chic. We shall confront this demon on all fronts. We shall fight in the skies, in the seas, in the fields, and lands, and anywhere we find them, we shall fight them till the very end. Cecilia, the strongest Valkyrie in the world, is here with us. She shall purge the storms and retake the northern skies. Commander Cheng will lead our forces in the southern seas. Her water's edge will defend every inch of human land. And I, Auto Apocalypse, your humble overseer, shall lead my paladins in person. Together, we shall retake our cities to the east of Europe. What a speech! Wow, congratulations! Wow, Otto, you really got them going, huh? Good job, yeah. Very good, very inspiring, Otto. But are you truly honest about things? She's like, yeah, you capping. You lying. Lord Otto. Okay, wait, let me go right here. Are you really interested in saving the human race? Lord Otto. We just received an incoming call. Anti-Entropy wants to talk. This dude Otto gave a whole Captain America speech real quick. Chapter 33, the Solium. To the Honorable Overseer of Chic, Siegfried Castellana has returned safely from the moon. We have analyzed the Solium samples he has gathered. Part of the data encrypted and only could be unlocked by a genetic key held by a member of House Castellana. We are uncertain why said data is related to House Castellana, but we humbly ask if Mr. Castellana could remain at Anti-Entropy for another 24 hours. We shall guarantee Mr. Castellana's safe departure once the key is decrypted. As a sign of good faith and pursuant to the veracity of our friendship between our organizations, you shall also receive an exact copy of the decrypted data. It is our sincere hope that you agree to our proposal, Honorable Overseer. There is also a small request from Mr. Castellana that may require your assistance. Please inform his wife, Cecilia, that he is doing well and there's no need to worry. Yours sincerely, Einstein. She didn't mention Welt in her letter, and Anti-Entropy did nothing while the Hersher's minions are destroying cities left and right. I'm afraid the fight on the moon killed our grievously wounded poor Mr. Welt. That's what you get when you try to help these ingrates. The Solium data also turned out to be linked to House Castellana. Perhaps I could have Siegfried bring back the stones to Chic and leave AE with nothing. That loose cannon has an issue with respecting authority. Let Einstein do whatever she wants then. Our top priority is to acquire the power of the Hersher of Death. Pen my reply, Amber. Tell Einstein I agree to her little proposal. At once, Lord Otto. I shall not be disturbed for the rest of the day. My avatar must be tuned to peak performance for the war tomorrow. There he is again. Our target is the Hersher of Death. The plan must be perfect. Einstein's labs. Good news, your overseer has agreed to let you stay here for a little bit longer. We're very sorry that we have to keep you in a lab for some time. Don't worry about that, Professor. Wout gave up his life so I could get these solium. I owe him one in whatever way I can to unravel their secrets. And don't worry about Cecilia, she's the strongest Valkyrie in the world. Good. Mr. Castellano, we've linked your brain to the solium database. You might hallucinate for a while. Keep in mind that it's only data. Don't go too deep or you might get lost. System connected for standby. Well, for standby, okay. For genetic key matching, please wait. User identified. Welcome genetic progeny, okay, of Mantis. Castellana. Database access privilege granted. All systems nominal. Database's entries of record, on record, 3028. Keyword, query, Honkai and or contain seal. Entry found. Downloading. Building context. Context building complete. Wait, this looks like the moon. Why am I back here? Is this my own memory? Who's that? Wait, that's the Judgment of Shamash? It's a rendered form? Mr. Castellana, I hope you could hear me. This is the final battle of the previous era. Professor, is that you talking in my head? 8 powerful warriors of humanity who survived the previous battles took part in this. One of them seems to be the ancestor of the Castellana dynasty. The 8 gathered the fighter. The most powerful adversary recorded in the database. Okay. The final Hersher. Novosibirsk. 1200 hours, February 16th, 2000 CE. Keep your masks on and do not hail these fumes. Remember, this is just a search mission. Inform the Overseer at once if you locate the target, and do not attack her and stay out of her sight. My mask! She's here, damn it, she's here! Inform Lord Otto at once and adopt defensive action. Boom. Swoosh. I got you. I didn't hit her. She's gone in an instant. She's playing games with us. Look around and see where she's at. Squad, where are you? Report. The Queen is angry. I don't have a choice. I'm sorry. My mask! Lord Otto, I failed you. I'm so sorry. The old world Hersher. Kevin, the original simp. Listen, we have plenty of simps in this game. In this series. Chapter 34, Heartblade, huh? You're here, dear friends, for the mantra of Taishuan. The tenets of Blade Heart are cited in our 4 parts. Be as still as water, be free from dust, be as clear as a mirror, make the Taishuan thrust. Legend says that the Taishuan Blade Heart technique was created by the Phoenix of Mount Taishuan. Master taught me the sword art to alleviate my Honkai infection, but a storm was brewing beneath this calm facade. The pristine blade is hiding an angst untold. Why did Master leave me? I lost my family when I was 5. She was the one who came to pick me up. She was a stranger of whom I'd never met before. She did not say anything and she did not smile. I was shy and dared not hold her hand too tightly, but it felt as though she was family. She taught me reading, writing, and the martial arts. I want to make her proud. I want to see her smile. She was always busy. We hardly see each other, but she made dumpling noodles every month without fail. The dumplings were the best. Okay, wait, my bad. A sweet, savory stock of place. Okay, and the shrimp. And chewy noodles made from a well-netted dough with an egg in it. The dumplings were the best. It's just a humble stuffing of minced meat and shrimps, but I love anything she made for me. My heart was filled with a yearning. I knew she was doing something important, but there were days where I hoped that she was with me, and I realized I'd been calling her name. I want her to know that she's the most important person in my life. Was I only another orphan under her care? Master! Can I call you Master? Of course. I will be your master from now on. I didn't notice it at first, but there was a hint of sorrow in her eyes hidden by her smile. Master left on the next day. By the time we met again, I became a Chic Valkyrie. Her lessons became the guiding principle of my life. One question remained. Why did Master leave me then? Keep check steppy. Banks of the Aral Sea. 1200 noon, February 1600 2000 CE. My angst could only blemish the sacred mantra. Blade heart cannot be freed from dust. We await further command. Commander Chang, the plan is working. The target has taken the bait. Let this field of war be a fiery crucible. May this battle purge dark spots of my soul. Good job. Withdraw all units. I'll be handling this fight from now on. I shall make her proud with this victory. My, is this the leader of these insects? And you dare face me alone? That's so brave of you. Perhaps I can make Master smile at me again. Machine. Water's Edge, one of the 10th divine keys. This weapon allows its wielder to control water. Unleash your storm of wrath. Drown in these pure waters, false angel. Such pathetic nonsense. Won't even wet my lips, yeah? Time to show you the true powers of the Seraphim Prince. This puny sprinkle is nothing before my 5,000 Kelvin plasma jet. Oh dear, did I break your toy? I guess it's game over. I win. You die. That easy? Damn! You got bodied in like 5 seconds. Sheesh. I didn't expect you to get killed that fast. Damn. Well, another one bites the dust. How many people have died in this damn manga, dude? Like, Jesus, we got a kill count for all these characters? Chapter 35, Blown Away. Kyle, Northern Germany, 1400 hours, February 16, 2000 CE. The Honkai megastorm destroyed a number of Finnish cities. It then headed southwest and crossed the Baltic Sea. She's reaching for her next victim. But we're ready for her. Ah, it's Luis. I know you. B-rank Valkyrie, leader of the ground forces. Direct all fire at the storm. Give her hell. Man, you built as hell. Built as hell. Alright, battle command. Shiguire Kira. A-rank Valkyrie. You're showing me all these people. They're gonna end up dying. Luis's forces have opened fire at the enemy. None of the conventional missiles penetrated the windshield, but the storm is responding to these attacks. We've succeeded in baiting her in. We've picked up a Honkai emission spike in the eye of the storm. Initiate satellite precise point positioning of this emission spike. We have you in our sights, demon. Target is about 500 meters above sea level. You'll be in striking range in 15 seconds. Thank you, Kira. All is well up here. Good luck, Cecilia. We're counting on you. Ilios, Chic's shuttle. That is a lot of, that is a high level above sea level. Freaking 51,000 meters above sea level. Bridge to Cecilia. We're 12 seconds from optimum strike position. We're looking at an eye wall of about 4,500 meters in height. 10, 9, 8. Valkyrie Cecilia away. 7. Core Red Helios to command. Cecilia has deployed before schedule. Gaia, Cecilia, what are you doing? Pathetic insects. They haven't realized that their weapons are simply useless. My storms will crush them and leave nothing standing in their cities. Wait, something got through and it's moving fast. It's a person. Damn it, the real attack is coming from above. Oh boy, I shall blow you away with my wind. She has noticed me. The battle has been joined. Here we go. Fool, your pathetic attempts will never harm a Seraphim Prince. Target locked. My aim shall be true. And when Cecilia throws, she don't miss. Abyss, blow away this foul storm. Baba boo, what I tell you? When she shoots, she don't miss. Damn. This can't be true. I'm one of her Seraphim princes. Siren, they've killed me. They've killed your dear Avora. Finally, somebody caught a body on Siren's side. They finally got bopped. Took forever. Target down. I'll see if I can get a decent landing. Cecilia, you've done it. Get ready to catch me, Flower. Fluorescent growth. How Dendro gonna look in Genshin Impact? Alright. Why does it feel like they're fighting against Archons, honestly, right? But they are pretty damn powerful. Mission accomplished, Kira. I'll need a pickup. The storm has blown over. We're getting great weather today. Yeah? Cracking little jokes now. I mean, she one-tapped her. I'd be cocky too after that, I'm not gonna lie. Chapter 36, Feng Huang Down. Oh boy, we know something about that, don't we? Keep check, Steppy. Banks of the ROC. Game over. I win. You die. The plasma beam went right through me. My wound. The pain overwhelmed every nerve and fiber of my being. It still burns, and I could hardly keep myself standing. It hurts, doesn't it? And I'm surprised that you could still stand. You're quite a lovely one, too. I'll try to remember your face before I turn it into charged cinder. Oh, dear. Oh, no, bro. That is, not good. Very, very bad. Very bad. Alright, let me see. What's the next song I could get? Let's go with... Ah, yes, an ad. I thought it was about to say IHOP. It's not an IHOP ad. Okay. There we go. That should work pretty decently. Let us continue. Come on, grab. Damn, she threw her down still? Dark Sparrow's counter. Sweep of the Shadow Whim. Damn, okay. Edge's water may be shattered, but Master taught me stances of the 6 fists. How dare you strike a seraphim? Rinse. My holy flame shall turn you to dust. Vroom. Let this be a lesson to all you insects. Nothing survives my burning wrath. But I feel like you're not dead, though. Whoa. She survived? And who is that? Reveal your name, worm. Lay still and rest. Your master will tend to you once this upstart is beaten. How dare you call me an upstart? How dare you insult a seraphim prince? Whoosh. Yeah, I know the sound effects 10 out of 10. Thank you. I try. My flames didn't even leave a mark on her. You'll not get any closer to me. My holy flame shall reduce you to ashes. Your vain displays cannot stop me. Here we go! I'll show you the proper ways of handling fire. Yeah, baby! Here we go. I was waiting. I've been waiting. Spirit of Cinder, you have no idea what you just got yourself into. Is you about to get bodied? Kaya. Listen well, upstart. Years ago, I took part in the battle against the true Hersher of Fire. When compared to her flames, your so-called holy fire seems like dim embers shivering in the key of my wind. Goodbye. Bodied. Coughing up blood. Body count on Siren's side about to increase? Yeah, they pulled out the big guns. Game over. You're dead. Master, the enemy might wake at any moment. Focus on your energy and focus on your recovery and let the master tend to the wound. There's no need to worry, for she is beyond saving. You did well. She was wholly focused on taking you out. You provided an opening for Feng Huang Down to exploit. Her mind came under the feather's control. Feng Huang Down is the 8th divine key. It allows the wielder to manipulate brain signals and actively control the target's mind. Victims will see an illusion created by the wielder and believe that it's real. I've convinced her mind that she has been killed by me. Her mind is dead. Her body, though, is alive, just a breathing corpse. So she's brain dead. She's legitimately brain dead. Oh, she's getting yanked away. Wait, what is that? That was Galactus. Don't worry about it. Or should I say Darkseid? Darkseid is able to do stuff like that. Alright, the hand. It must be the power of the second Hersher. Damn, chapter 37. Chat, we zooming today. We're not even an hour and 30 minutes in here yet. I'm gonna be at chapter 40 in no time. Don't you worry about it. You said good one. Thank you. Obsession. That's what this one's called? That's what that says, right? Obsession. I believe. Okay, so 1215 hours, February 16th, 2000 CE. The pain. I'm so sorry. Lord Otto, I'm so sorry. I'll no longer be at your side. Lord Otto? The enemy is... Hush, Amber. Mimicry of Abyss Flower. The corrosive fumes will no longer harm you. Thank you, Lord Otto, for coming out to save me. I'm sorry about losing. It's alright, Amber. You're the one who located her for me. Laurel, purge. You're badly damaged, Amber. Head back to base and get some repairs. I need a private moment to share a few words with a young lady. The vapors of eternal sleep are gone. The queen will be angry. The blonde man isn't sleeping. There's something wrong with him. Huh, you don't say. There's something wrong with Otto Apocalypse? Wow. That's crazy. Never would have thought that. I don't want to scare you, girl, and I mean you no harm. Please set aside your fears. I need your help, and I hope that I can talk with you. Get away from me. Time to change the tactics then. Look what I have for you. My grandchild loves this soft toy as well. She'll hug it every time she feels scared. It makes her feel safe. What a lovely doll. Oh, but it starts getting destroyed. I'm so sorry. Jeez, poor girl can't even control your powers. My doll. Have no fear. Let me teach you how to play with toys without breaking them. Just trust me. Mimicry of Feng Huang down. Have no fear. Damn, this dude just basically used Feng Huang down. We could take care of poor girls like you. Void Archives, the first divine key. That's very impressive. You've got into her mind just like that. But what is she? Are you going to find out? Whoa. Yeah, we know all that tying me up is going to be so very useful. Well, the archives got some bad news for you. The girl's powers are only a fraction of the actual Hersher of Death. She's got those horror decomposing fumes used by the real thing. So how are you gonna fish out her little secrets? You're going to read her memories and then dress her up as mom, right? You always do that. Not this time. I've already scanned her mind with Feng Huang down. She's neither Hersher nor human. She's just a mindless corpse given the powers of death. This thing can't tell me anything about reviving Callan. If that's the case, you dying, I was about to say. You about to get bodied. Because this dude is obsessed with Callan. That's why this chapter is called Obsession. Yeah, makes sense, huh? Then I'm afraid I may have to get the core and find the answer myself. My guy gave you a doll, said, nah, you're useless, give me that core. Spare change? What? It's just a pseudo-core. That means the second Hersher still has the actual core. Coming to claim your broken doll, mimicry of Judgment of Shamash. Well, I have a little message for you. Swoosh! I'm coming for you, Hersher, no matter what, no matter where you're hiding. I'm a little obsessed about my reunion with Callan. At least you can admit it, yeah? Look at you. No one will get in the way of my obsession. I mean, it's just sounding creepier now, huh? Not even God. That's a clean shot. Even though this dude a psychopath. Well. You're fighting, like in this damn Honkai manga, it's just fighting two evils. You got the Honkai and you got freaking Otto, bro. The two evils. Which is the worst? What is the worst of two evils? The Prodigy? Is that what this is? Is that Progeny? Okay, here we go. A little bit, understatement of the century. Judgment of Shamash, the most destructive divine key ever forged. I was about to say something else, what the fuck? By humanity. Man, they just love these, like, beautiful shots. Like, this would really be crazy to see as an anime. At Zereth power, the weapon unleashes a terrible firestorm that consumes both the enemies and its wielder. In the past 1500 years, 23 Castellanos have died wielding this weapon in the defense of humanity. Progeny, yeah? Assessing Solium database. Search entry. The battle against the final Herrscher on the moon. Downloading entry. 20%, 30%. To fight this enemy of humanity of the previous era sent its 8 of its last and most powerful warriors. The power of the final Herrscher was beyond what humanity expected. The human warriors failed to deal any damage. Damn. They got 3 stocked. They got bodied. Absolutely. JV Ford. The effects are better every time. Okay, so 2 warriors were killed within 5 minutes, but the humans kept attacking while the final Herrscher was distracted. Dr. May remained undeterred. She brought the Selene into lunar orbit. She had the final Herrscher within her sights. The Selene scored hits on the Herrscher. Part of her Honkai energy was dissipated as useless heat. However, the final Herrscher seemed unharmed by the Selene. Damage assessment revealed that the Herrscher still retained 98% of her Honkai reserves. Jeez. Limited effects of the Selene allowed the Herrscher to quickly overpower the remaining 6 warriors. The warriors were the final defense between the Herrscher and Earth. Dr. May immediately lifted all safety overrides of the Selene. The weapon system was ordered to operate at 200% power. The supercharged blast of the Selene did not convert Honkai into heat, but severely impaired the Herrscher's ability to hold onto her Honkai reserves. The Herrscher lost 30% of her reserves, which then seeped into lunar crust. The Selene, however, was disabled. A soldier named Kevin then dealt a blow that temporarily immobilized the final Herrscher, but the final Herrscher was not grievously injured. Without the Selene, humanity no longer had an effective weapon to attack the Herrscher, yet the final Herrscher still had 70% of her Honkai reserves and would recover within 12 hours. Well, this just keeps getting worse and worse. This is not looking good whatsoever. It's getting bad. Humanity only had 12 hours left. End of entry. Thank you, Mr. Castellana. We have acquired all data related to the Selene. We can now disconnect you from the Solium database. Wait, Dr. Einstein, do you think the Selene would work? It did break during the fight against the final Herrscher, you know what I mean? There's no need for pessimism. Mr. Castellana, we're not fighting the final Herrscher. We also have plenty of time to study and work on the Selene. Okay. And another thing, Dr. Einstein. Can you replay a segment for me? There's something I need to confirm. Sure, Mr. Castellana. I'll try to reload the entry for you. The silver-haired man also wields the judgment of Shamash. Who is he? I think I could hear him, calling out to me. And he's holding the judgment of Shamash unleashed at full power without pain. My goodness, the flame isn't even touching him. You finally found me. My progeny. You're here for a single reason. Our war against the Honkai started anew, and they're winning. Listen to my progeny. I'm about to tell you the secrets of our genetic lineage, the true powers of a Castellana warrior. What? Yeah, come here, get impaled real quick, my guy. There are dormant Honkai genes within our Castellana genome that can be activated to awake powers to initiate our every scion of our line. Those powers will make you more than human. Even the Herrschers will be no match against you. Do not forget our oath, young progeny. Every Castellana bold must live by their oath. Purge the vile Honkai and smash the false gods. Your sires sleep in the fields as humanity's brave shields. By the judgment of Shamash, Castellanas die and never yield. There's your snaps. His readings have become extremely unstable. He might experience a seizure at any moment. I must disconnect him right before it gets worse. Dang, it started cracking there? Jesus. Yeah, my guy? What the hell happened? He getting ultimate power over there. My guy going crazy. Can't wait for him to Shamash a Herrscher. No context, yeah. Price to pay, 39, huh? Chapter 39. Wonderful, wonderful. What else we got here? An ad. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I'll take an ad, that's nice. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh, chapter 39 though, not bad, not too shabby, huh? Ultimate power. Whew. Okay. Einstein's lab 45 minutes later. Did I really do this? Is this the true power of Castellana's described by the man in the solium? Mr. Castellana. Whoa, what happened to your face, Dr. Einstein? It was me, right? I'm really sorry. It's alright, it's just a few minor bruises. I managed to analyze the data we acquired. Your body was emitting Honkai radiation for a while, and you probably made these ice blocks with your new Honkai traits. At full power, the judgment of Shamash will give off extreme heat that often kills its wielder. Legends say that only the most heroic Castellanas could use said powers and live to tell the tale. I think genetics and biology might help us shed some light on the myth. So I acquired your tissue samples for some DNA sequencing and gene mapping. I believe an ancestor of the Castellana family acquired Honkai genes that, after generations, became dormant. Anyway, care for some coffee? Thank you, Professor. I could really use some coffee. My guy over there gulping. I think you're right. A dude in the Solium database told me to wake my dormant genes to defeat the second Hersher. But how would I do that, Professor? We need to find a way. Indeed, Mr. Castellana. I need to ask you a question first. How is that coffee? Well, I gotta be honest with you. It's kind of cold and bland. Even the cup is cold. Indeed, Mr. Castellana. Your activated Honkai traits changed you. It has essentially altered the way your body responds to heat. In fact, your basal temperature will be far lower than ambient conditions. Evidently, your tactile senses, too. That coffee was boiling hot. Damn, my guy turned into the Human Torch. Anti-Entropy has discovered a previous era ruin with plenty of legible records. Damn, so can he not eat hot food anymore? Is everything he eats and drinks just gonna be cold now? Oh, hell no. I'd be pissed. Better get used to eating some ice cream or something. We found a term, mantis. M, massively. A, augmented. N, neotech. I, integrated. S, soldiers. Turned out that these mantises are recombinant. There we go. Humans with extremely modulated Honkai genes known as the metamorph Ichor. They also develop metamorph activators to express the Ichor for extreme or combat situations. This box holds 3 doses of said gene activators recovered from the site. However, such levels of tech are beyond the capabilities of anti-entropy. We can't figure out how to create the activators or even the Ichor. Ichor intrachromosomal Honkai gene repeats. Thanks, Professor. This will definitely help us win the war. Not so fast, Mr. Castellana. I must warn you. There are reasons why previous era scientists designed the Ichor to only be expressed after a dose of those activators. Honkai genes are extremely evasive, and their gene products irreversibly damage human circulatory and nervous systems. Any level of background expression is guaranteed to accumulate in a Honkai cascade. Issuance and use of these activators were highly regulated because overdose or overuse will result in a Honkai cascade as well. A Honkai cascade will transform a mantis into a Honkai beast. Your body has the Ichor, and you know how these activators work. Most importantly, you know the price to pay if you inject them into your body. Please, exercise prudence when using it, Mr. Castellana. Thanks for the reminder, Professor. I'll keep it in mind. Sire of Babylon, Siberia. And you didn't even make it. I'm talking about plop. This is so pathetic. What use are my servants if they can't even kill a few insects? My queen, Agata, is still alive, but the humans broke her mind. I've read about it in the Palace of Selene. The foul insects created a mind control weapon in an attempt to mimic God's powers. You have to be careful, Bella. Don't fall into their traps. Let the insects revel in this pitiful victory. Though they may not be the best, my Seraphim Prince has destroyed enough cities. I have absorbed the energy needed to move on to my next phase. The time has come to break another seal and sound another trumpet. Behold, I shall rejoice the surface of this land in an empty, spoiled waste. Its cursed inhabitants shall languish and lament the day when they drew God's wrath. Overseer's Sanctum, Chamber of Seers, Chic headquarters. Lord Overseer, we detected a Honkai eruption in Siberia about 3 minutes ago. The magnitude exceeds that of 1952 Berlin eruption. The zone of high Honkai intensity is spreading at a rate of 200 kph, kilometers per hour or something. What is that? Key urban centers to be affected in the next 24 hours are... You really are planning to destroy the entire Siberia in one go. You're not giving me a lot of time. Ready the Valkyries, which shall take the fight to the second Hersher. What's up, Scarlet? How you doing? How is your day going? And once again, for anybody coming into the stream, be sure to hit that like button. You already know the deal. You said, interesting, after I went through ER lore, Kevin contradicts himself in here and in ER. You said, ER Kevin is different since he's just a memory from when he was first created, unlike the Kevin who spent more time in the world as now. So of course there's going to be a contradiction between the two. That is true. You like have the past version that has all those memories, and then the current version that's still currently developing and everything, like with his mind and everything that's going on. So the personality will change. Exactly. That makes a lot of sense, Rez. Pretty good. That's good to hear. All right, we're going to run a quick little ad break since, you know, been here almost 2 hours. And then, yeah, we'll see what we're doing. Because we're about to be, yeah, on Chapter 40. Cocolia. Hell yeah. So, yeah, be right back, guys. And then we shall proceed with what we're doing, you know? And also, it's not mandatory or anything, but it does help out quite a bit. If you'd like to donate to the stream, the money does go back to the channel and getting better equipment and new games that come out, etc., etc. I'll put that link in chat. Or if you'd like to donate through Super Chat, it's the money symbol that's at the bottom of chat. It helps out a bunch too, you know. Any support in that fashion is greatly appreciated. So the link will be in chat. Yeah, I'll be right back though. And we shall continue. But thank you guys for watching, by the way. Thank you very, very much. Said I'm 2/3 of the way. Yeah, we're getting there. We're certainly getting there, aren't we? Come on, back, bro. All right, I think I'm good. Think I had a good little stretch break, just get the blood flowing a little bit, you know? Feeling all right. So let's proceed, right? Let's proceed with what we have been doing. Yeah, I don't know what chapter we're gonna go to today. I mean, we're already at chapter 40, and I'm not even at 2 hours. So I don't know. What's my opinion on second Eruption so far? It gives a lot of context to, you know, the game and stuff. I'd say it's very good though. Like, I could appreciate the fact that it's actually kept me like, you know, immersed and actually caring about it. I'm not over here reading this like, oh my god, I'm so bored. This thing boring as hell. Like, it's an actual good story, and that comes from somebody, like, I don't even read manga. Like, I'm not somebody who actively reads manga or anything, so it is quite good. It is quite good. At the very least, we're going to try to get to chapter, probably like 44 today. I think I can do that. Easy. Very easy, at least. So yeah, let's at least get the stream to 2 hours, right? We could do that. Okay. And tomorrow we'll likely be streaming the Elysium Realm just to give us a little break off of reading the manga, so a little FYI. And, what else? Also, I'm going to put my phone on the charger before we continue, because my phone's at like 2%. So let me do that, and then we'll read 4 more chapters, yeah? Yeah, glad to hear you. It was definitely worth the wait, you know? I will say that. Definitely worth the wait. It's just, I felt like it was a good idea to read this again today for the fact that I do want to play chapter 23 like as soon as possible and get into that, so like, might as well, right? Might as well. Okay. We should be good now. Where was I? Chapter 40, Cocolia. Alright, Supply Depot 817 Material Support Regiment Siberian Military District, January 12th, 2000 CE. What is that? 21 days before Babylon incident. Alright, thief, raise both hands so I could see them and turn around slowly. Oh boy. You have a lot of nerve to steal from the people of our great nation. Tavarish, Captain Kokolia. Ah yeah, Kokolia. You already know, it's me. Colonel Alexei? This can't be true. You're the one who's been stealing from the army? You're the one who's selling the weapons back to the black... was selling the weapons back to the black market? Yeah, I just repeated what I was gonna say, the way I was phrasing it. Okay, listen to me, Kokolia. It was not my idea. Everyone from the General Colonial of the District and Army HQs from Novosibirsk to Ulan Ude also took part in this, okay? This thing is way bigger than you think, Kokolia. Just walk away and I'll make sure you get something out of this as well. What? Was that an attempt to bribe an officer of the Red Army? Sorry, Alexei. I know some of those big shots you just mentioned, and they're honorable people. I'm taking you in for theft of the people's property, corruption, and of course, a vilification of your superiors. Save your words for the military tribunal, Tavarish. Holding cell several weeks later. Damn. February 16th, 2000 CC. Get lost, you dirty gopings. Come on, Kokolia. It's me, Alexei. I need to talk to you. Just drop that vodka before I comment on your mother. But yeah, just disappear and drop it. Did I read that right? Okay, just drop that vodka and disappear before I comment on your mother. Okay, I wanted to make sure I read that right. I already told you to walk away, Kokolia, but you made it hard for everyone and yourself. You're a dirty skotina, Alexei. They ignored... Well, okay, all of you... I started from here. I started from here, from where the bubble starts. They ignored your crimes and locked me up for attacking a lying thief. All of you on that freaking tribunal are fat old cows that steal from the people. Be reasonable, Kokolia. We're in Siberia, in the middle of nowhere. Moscow hates us already. General Colonial Ivan gave orders for these arms sales to make life better for everyone. Look around us. What are we gonna fight here? Frozen mud? You need a shovel for that, not Kalash. And you're the one who went crazy in court. The unbreakable union of free republics is just a dream. There are fractures everywhere. We only want to survive. Though you struck me in court, I still spoke for you and got you this cozy cell with vodka instead of a freezing outhouse. To hell with you and your cozy cell, Alexei. I'd rather freeze to death in an outhouse than see your dirty face. Thieves like you made those fractures and pushed our beautiful union into disaster. You're the reason why Komsomol can't support the orphanages anymore. Do you know how many starving children roam the streets of Novosibirsk? I used to be one of them. Komsomol, all a union leanest young communist league, a political youth organization in the Soviet Union. Enough, Kokolia. Your stupid temper is exactly why you're in Siberia instead of a Spetsnaz unit. My wife will be giving birth to my baby girl in August. I can't afford to feed them with, both with your... Okay, can't even read right now. I can't afford to feed them both with what your glorious union pays me. There we go. I'll do whatever that must be done to keep them safe. And one more thing. We made you an offer at the supply depot. That offer is still open. Please think about it hard. I know you send money to the local orphanage. How are you going to protect those kids if you're locked up here? I know you need the money. Those kids deserve a better life. We're not the ones who made this mess. Those children shouldn't be suffering. Okay. So wait, do I go left now? I can still talk to the general. Ivan, and set you free and join us. We could always use someone with your exceptional skills, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but strange things are happening. We're already in a state of emergency, but Moskva refuses to tell us anything. You must decide quickly, Kokolia. I'll be back to hear your answer soon. And I used to look up to you, Colonel Alexei. But now you're making up stories to scare me. To hell with your state of emergency, Bullock Steve. I'll tell Moskva about all this once I'm free. You should look closely at the pendant and see who the guy and see who that relates to, huh? What, Bronya? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Because of the hair over here? Kaboom! There you go, Baba Booey, you free. Earthquakes in Siberia? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Almost got me killed. What the? Strange things are happening indeed. As if an earthquake isn't enough. Monsters. There are monsters in Siberia now. Save me. Please save my wife. Colonel Alexei. Damn it, you're dead. I'm sorry. If I only knew you were telling the truth. A puny Markov and keys. Hopefully you're smuggling big guns and RPGs with the car. Parking lot. This must be Alexei's car. What the? Who are you? Who are you and why do you have my husband's keys? What happened to Alexei? Tell me. I need some more music again, huh? What should I go with here? Might as well go back to this. That will work very well, very well. Alright. Let me continue here. Alexei Durak, why did you bring your pregnant woman to the base? She'll only get in the way of those monsters that catch up to us. Shut up, woman. Alexei is dead. Keep your hands on your lap and stay quiet. If you want to live, you'll do exactly as I tell you. And if you try anything funny, I'll shoot that pretty face of yours. Well, okay then. Alexei brought his pregnant wife along because he wanted to escape with his entire family. I could see why. Something strange, monstrous is going on in this place. I felt a little guilty pointing a gun at her. But I got her to calm down. I must survive this. There are children in the orphanage and the monsters in the tundra. I have a feeling this will be worse than the Great Patriotic War. February 16th, 2000. Siren unleashed a Honkai eruption that spread across Siberia. 500,000 Honkai beasts appeared in their region and proceeded to attack every nearby human population center. Siren's Honkai horde devastated most of the Siberian countryside and destroyed numerous towns and villages. The powerful wave of Honkai energy that swept across the region rendered all and satellite guidance useless. Chic was unable to directly assess the situation in the tundra. Nicolia and her hostage, Alexandra, managed to escape and survive the second Honkai eruption. Less than 100 residents of Siberia lived to tell the tale. Jesus! A lot of them died. Good freaking grief. You don't remember if they confirmed it somewhere, but the woman in the pendant looks like Bronya. Yeah. Oh boy. Here we are, chapter 41. Chic headquarters. 2,205 hours. February 16, 2000 CE. Master Siegfried, you're finally home. Hi there, Amber. We've received data from Dr. Einstein about the Selene. Lord Otto has ordered Lab 1 to analyze the data. Thanks for the update, Amber. But where's my wife, Cecilia? Master Cecilia has joined Otto. Well, Lord Otto, both are heading out to Siberia. Lord Otto also left you a written letter as well. To Siegfried Castellana, I have seen fit to call upon your services in our war against the Second Herrscher. Our forces will move out tomorrow morning. Please rest well. Amber will handle your flight to North Siberia. Your most sincere, humble, and grateful overseer, Otto Apocalypse. Yeah, you piece of crap. What? He meant that your flight departs in 2 hours, Master Siegfried. Castellana Residence, Chic headquarters. Kiana, oh, you're asleep already. Sorry, baby doll. Dad wasn't around for too long. Of course, Dad and Mom have to leave you home. We'll leave you home alone for a while. When this is all over. Dad will... Mom, Dad, I'm so cold. What the? What the hell? Dada, is that you? Must be seeing things. Must be a result of connecting to that Solium database. Master Siegfried, Amber, here. It is time. Please head to the terminal and board your flight. The mission briefing has been sent to you as well. Yeah, sincere, humble, Grateful, 100% accurate description of Auto. Exactly, right? Yeah, that sounds like Auto Apocalypse. You hear the name, that's what you think. Mission Briefing S-127, Command Auto Apocalypse Overseer. Situation, 1300 hours, February 16th. An eruption scale Honkai event in Siberia was detected. The Honkai covered the entire Siberian plains in 3 hours. Enemy forces through 3 pseudo-Herschers have been neutralized in an earlier operation. More than 500,000 Honkai beasts roam Siberia presently. Our forces' elevated Honkai levels in Siberia have rendered our satellites and radars useless. We are unable to locate the whereabouts of the second Herrscher. Force deployment. Our forces shall be deployed in 2 formations at these locations. N1 located at the north of the plains, S1 located at the south of the plains. N1 formation, comprising 230 Valkyries from the Europe branch, to be commanded by Siegfried Kaslana. Oh boy. S1 formation, comprising 212 Valkyries from the Africa and Oceania branches, to be commanded by Cecilia. Primary directive, at exactly 800 hours. February 17th, the Siberian plain shall be subject to carpet bombing. This is expected to neutralize about 90% of hostile forces. And at exactly 1,000 hours, February 17th, N1 and S1 formations shall enter the Siberian plains and sweep the region to locate the second Herrscher. Once we locate her, we shall concentrate our forces and take her out. Avoid combat with Honkai beasts to preserve your numbers and your strength. Our objective is to save our world by defeating the demon responsible for the second eruption. I, Auto Apocalypse, shall march with you as well. Wow, thanks. Cheng and Lishue. Well, and when I shall lead 10 paladins and set up our HQ location, W1, west of the plains, we shall lend you support when it is needed. We have been fighting the enemy since our very beginning and defeated them at every turn. She has already lost 3 of her most powerful minions. It is time to take her down and end the second eruption to save the world. Sig Shiksal. Southern Siberia. 750 hours, February 17th. I'm out of freaking bullets. This pea shooter isn't even denting these things. Alexei, you brought your stupid wife and her dresses but forgot about the Kalash and the RPG. Ostro Ozono? What the hell? Find cover people? Ah, Cecilia. She just took a monster out with a single blow. Who are you? A soldier of the Zato cities? I'm Captain Kokolia of the Siberian B-17. Support. Regiment. Zato. Closed administrative territorial formations, top secret cities operated by the USSR for secret projects. Nice to meet you. My Russian is not very good. Do you speak German or English? I like Russia. Yes, I speak English. Are you from Europe? Moscow couldn't handle the state of emergency and called in foreign armies. Lord Otto, Cecilia here. I found 2 survivals during patrol. Requesting evac. We still have some time. Approved. You said moving is a pain. Please help. Oh, I know. I know about that. Jeez, I don't know what to tell you about that one, Drake. I just know moving is a pain in the cheeks, my dude. I appreciate you for stopping by for a second, though, but I hope that everything goes smoothly, you know. But it is very annoying to move, you know. But I must remind you, Cecilia, that I have not authorized any of your actions today. Terminate all patrols and withdraw your forces to the safe zone. The region will be subject to carpet bombing soon. At once, Overseer Cecilia out. Before Chic bombed Siberia, S-rank Valkyrie Cecilia led the forces into the tundra. These Valkyries searched the entire region and rescued as many survivors as they could, but the actions of these brave Valkyries only saved several dozen people. So not that many people were able to be saved from this in the first place. Fire and Ice. Here we go, chapter 42. I was told that our enemy is called the Honkai. They informed us that Honkai also evolves with human technological advancements. The 20th century beasts are protected by a thin yet ultra-dense silicon base carapace. Okay. This bio armor makes them virtually immune to small firearms. Well, arm fire. Only anti-tank weapons could penetrate the cursed shells of these demons, and there are large colossi that towers over 10 meters in height that could shrug off multiple direct hits from an MBT gun. MBT main battle tank. Our lads called them Emperors. I know that Novosibirsk was just a chemical in leak Moskva and wasn't hit by meteors. It's the damn Honkai all this time. I'm proud of my army. We were poised to reach Rhine in 7 days, in the Atlantic in 2 weeks. Now we lose half a fully equipped division just to take down an emperor that's 5,000 good men. Motska has fled. I do not. This old fool prays that the human race can survive this foul apocalypse. February 16th, 2000 CE. Conventional armies proved no match for the 500,000 Honkai beasts that appeared during the second eruption. Chic could only field less than 500 Valkyries in response. The enemy's numerical advantage must be negated. Chic Overseer Otto ordered the arming of strategic heavy weapons, to bombard the Siberian plains before moving his Valkyries. Chic HQ. Floating Island. Chic Strategic Command. Arsenals 3 and 4 are ready. Missiles are fueled and hot. Delta 5. Okay, well, actually, I'm not supposed to read that. Alright. We're supposed to go over here. Trajectory Solutions. Confirm targeting sectors Oscar 12 and Oscar 28. Or maybe I was supposed to read that. Okay. Delta 5 to Stratcom. SSBMs are ready and hot. Challenge code verified. Launch codes verified. Stratacom to Lord Overseer, please confirmed. Launch all missiles. Launch control to Stratacom. Missile away. Surface breach success. All SLBMs are on the way. Stratacom to Lord Overseer, all missiles are on course. 0 missiles were lost during staging and re-entry. Siberia. 800 hours, February 17th, 2000 CE. Boom! Ground team to Lord Overseer. Missiles are on target. Visuals confirm destruction of multiple Honkai swarms. Auto Apocalypse depleted the entire strategic arsenal of Chic for this 1-hour attack. Stratacom to ground team. Our second salvo is coming down. Roger. Ground team to Stratacom. All missiles have struck the target. Visuals are obscured by dust clouds. Otto knew it was necessary. The war had escalated to a scale that he felt was a little out of control. Southern Siberia Plains. S1 Formation Command Sicilia. Skariak. How do you say that? 1,000 hours, February 17th. Valkyries, our time has come. Move out! Conventional thermal barracks. The Soviet army is really getting in our way. Anyone would do anything to take back their homes. Wish someone told them that Siberia is already a sea of fire. North Siberian Plains. N1 Formation Command Siegfried Kaslana, 1230 hours, February 17, 2000 CE. Ziggy, I just detected active Honkai units. Stay low, Snow Wolves. Don't let the Honkai know we're here, or we'll be trapped in a battle of attrition. I always forget how to say that. Yes, Shariak. HQ just told us that there are still 50,000 Honkai beasts in Siberia. Jesus. Look, there's someone in the sky. You have disturbed our queen. Take this spirit bomb real quick. Enjoy. It's her. She killed Salome with a single blast. Fall back! Seek and cover and adopt evasive action. Tower of Babylon. Spire. These insects are trying so hard, but they destroyed only a few Honkai beasts. I could always make more if I wish. I'll just let Bella handle these, and I'll just wait. I could smell your presence, vermin, and there are more than one of you. Those 2 swarms of insects were just distractions, right? You never really cared for them. Ain't I right, worm? Look at these 2. This dude Otto like, yeah, we here. Don't you worry. This dude Otto been waiting. He been waiting for this moment. Alright, Fist or Taishuan, I know you. You're the one who broke my Elena. And I was just getting bored watching my minions slaughter your peons. I hope you won't let me down. So what are you insects waiting for? Your queen is itching for a fight. Don't forget about our plan, Otto. I'll deal with her on my own. You and Elishua are to stay out of my way. Wait, what? You only defeated Agata, and she's the most useless of the lot. Lord Otto, are we really going to let the Master fight the enemy alone? Yes, and that will be enough to defeat this foe. You're fast, old friend. I hardly noticed you activating Feng Huang down. Now you could use those powers you've lost for 500 years. You're literally the most powerful being in your own dream world. It's time for us to win this war. You wield the powers of the void. While I'm unarmed, I'll attack by throwing my fists at you. You'll scoff at me no matter how fast or hard I punch. You may be right, human attacks will never penetrate your void shields. But the fists of Taishuan are more than just human. Try blocking all these at once. Get JoJo'd real quick. Enjoy. Onslaught of the Relentless. You'd think the void shields provide you with perfect defense, but I assailed it from every direction and found every crack, even if 1 out of 10,000 make it through. A single strike is enough to send you reeling. And reeling it sent her, huh? She got cracked. Yeah, the freaking Ora. The freaking Muda. A single strike is enough to send you reeling. A lapse of your mind is enough to bring down your shields. My hits won't deal any damage, lasting damage, and they're likely to infuriate and annoy you beyond measure. In your fury, you'll probably unleash one of your greater powers. Get your hands off of me! The vapor of serenity, corrosive fumes that consume everything in sight, but my flame fist is immune. How do you put out a fire that is burned for 5,000 years? That is a clean line. That's a nice one-liner. Kaboom! Sundar of Heavens. Or Sundar of Heavens, that's what that says. I have an easy answer for you. You can't. Oh boy. Literally. Lend Water's Edge to your master for a while. Ugh, it's hurting. Did she just knock me off the tower? That is not possible. I am her chosen seraph. You cheat. You humans always play dirty when you can't beat me fairly. I'll cut you to pieces, worm. Your shearing winds may leave marks on the tower, but they're simply not fast enough to hit me. I'm no cheat. I just leveled the playing field. I know you're no warrior at heart. You're just a weak little girl who dares to attack when victory is guaranteed. Now you know that your Herrscher powers can't help you win. Are you shivering? Are you already scared? Get away from me! You have the gem of haste. Your fire burns far brighter than that of Agata. But do you think this could stop me? You have no idea who I fought all those years ago. She taught me the art of war, then she became one of them. I spent thousands of years meditating the ways of defeating the Honkai. I have strategies against the Herrschers of wind, fire, and even the void. Ah yes, I know who she's talking about here. I remember this. Okay. You are just a foolish little girl trembling before the key of my mind. That is clean. Blade of Taishuan, stance of the swift. Oh yeah. But as still as water, be free from dust, be clear as a mirror. Get impaled and destroyed by Fu. Get bodied, absolutely bodied, and make the Taishuan thrust. Damn. She out here taking her to school. Taking her back down to the depths. Second Eruption chapter number 44. The soul. The soul, you say. This is impossible. I've brought her under control, Otto. But she won't stay like this for long. Do what you want quickly. We must kill her before she wakes. Thank you, old friend. Welcome home, Siren. Dinner's on the table. Don't forget to wash your hands. Come, Siren, try this new blouse. Siren, wait for Mama. I love you, Siren. Don't be sad. Promise Mama that you'll take care of yourself. Live well, Siren. Yes, I found it. I'll use Feng Huang down to modulate her memory fragment. Mama. Siren. Siren, save me. I don't want you to leave. I don't want to leave you, Siren. Don't let Mama die. Mama. You just had a bad dream. My queen, you're awake. Did you have a bad dream? Anyway, I found what you wanted, but if you're not feeling too well, we could do this another day. Mama's clothes, alright. I planned to revive my mama today. Take the clothes and follow me to the spire. Mama will be with me soon. Everything is happening according to plan. I've made a dream with Feng Huang down, then planted a notion of reviving a dead mother in that little mind of yours. You'll try to revive your mother in this dream and show me the true powers of the Hersher of Death. This dude, Otto, is a menace, bro. It's like you couldn't just kill her and get it out of the way. You gotta go into her mind and do all this stuff too. You shall teach me how to revive Callan. And so she used the power of death. Well, but this is the whole purpose of what he's trying to do, get Callan back, so. Yeah, I can't be too surprised, right? Ah, yes, another bot to ban. Boom. To extract DNA from skin cells left on the shirt, she then used the power of reason to make the building blocks of life and bring them together, cell by cell, tissue by tissue, organ by organ. It was harder than healing Bella or restoring her friends using Honkai materials. Siren had to draw her entire powers to revive her mother using only human DNA, but she did it. Her mother finally appeared before her. Mama, I missed you so much! But I wasn't pleased with this at all. Is this some kind of sick joke? This can't be the power of death. Even I managed to make clones of Callan from her DNA. This mother is just another soulless puppet, nothing more. Your humble servant meant no offense, but... Is this really your mother? Does she have your mother's soul? But what are you talking about, Bella? Mama doesn't need a soul. Look, I could touch her. She's real. Siren. Mama? Mama! Her mother instantly collapsed into a pile of dust. Perhaps she lost her focus for too long. Perhaps it was me. You're right, Bella. I failed to revive Mama. Maybe the Hersher of Death will know more. Don't be sad, my queen. We could always try again. You have the power of death. You could definitely find your mother's soul. I don't understand, Bella. What is a soul? What is a soul? I've been thinking about that for 500 years, but I couldn't find an answer. I could clone her easily and inject her memories into the clone, yet I knew it wasn't her. How would I know? This obsession just goes to a different level. He wants exactly her back. Not a clone, not somebody that has Callan's memories. Her. But that's just not possible. Why was Callan Callan? Why was it the way she smiled, the way she cried, the way she laughed, why was it the things we shared? Why, or the fact that we're the ones who made those memories together? I realized that neither me nor this Hersher has the answer. I may not know what a soul is, but God may know the answer. God. Can a true Hersher talk to the Honkai God? A being beyond our knowledge. Should I beseech this God? I must be rational. The risk is simply too great to take. I should just freeze our mind with Feng Huang down and take my time to uncover the secrets for reviving Callan. I've waited 500 years for this. Another century or two won't make a difference, Otto, but I could feel it. I think I'm getting closer to my true answer. I'll risk anything for her. My queen, perhaps God could help. She will understand how you feel and tell you the answer. Let's go ask her. I won't let anything stand between me and Callan's revival. Not even God. And that, my friends, is where we will leave it. Deuce. And that is where we will leave that there. We will wrap up Second Eruption next time. We will get it done. But we made it to chapter 45. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, we completed that pretty fast. 2 hours. So when we do the finale for Second Eruption, we should, it should probably only be like, what, like 2 hours or something at that point? Maybe not even, honestly. Depending. We keep moving at the good pace we were moving at today. But it was very good. Very, very enjoyable once again. A lot of people died in the damn thing, though. Jeez. We got to see Fuhua do her thing. She's always been a beast, you know? He said it was great. Worth staying up at 2 a.m. here. Yeah, thank you for, like, still watching, even though it was late for you. I appreciate the support. And thank you to everybody that watched the stream today. You already know. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Sometime probably next week we'll wrap this up and do the finale, okay? So, you guys stay safe. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as I always say to you guys, don't do crack. And Jimmy, let's hit that outro. And I will play a song for the outro. I'll just get something smooth, you know. 5:47 for you here in the morning, is it? Well, sheesh. Well, thank you for watching, if that's the case. I mean, regardless, thank you for watching, whether it's the afternoon or morning. But I really do appreciate that. But yeah, we'll get this music and we'll finish it next time. I'm not trying to push my voice to the absolute death, you know? And I feel like we made decent progress anyways, so we are good. Let me get this